Hey guys, it's Bianca Sophia. I wanted to hop on and talk about something really interesting, as usual, interesting. So, you know, sometimes when you're in like a position like me, you go through a whole lot of doubting, right? Doubting yourself, doubting what you're seeing, doubting, right? But that's like part of the whole ego death, right? And trusting in the divine and trusting that what you're seeing is real. Even though they show you proof every second, like all the time, you're still like, no, this can't be real. This can't be real, right? So I think that's another reason. Remember, there's always multiple reasons for everything, right? But there's like, I learned that, like that night when Michael wasn't, or that day, those days when he wasn't there, and then that night when he was sent away, like I could not for the life of me see him or talk to him. And I imagined him and everything, and he would not be there when I imagined him either. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I know it's not my imagination. I tried so hard to see him and it wouldn't, nothing. It was like radio silence. And I was like, wow, this shit is so real. Oh my God. Like, you're always doubting it, but you know that it's like they made it so I couldn't see or hear or anything. It was like, and that's how I know that now I look back on my life and I'm like, all the voices I was hearing was not my imagination. It starts kind of freaking you out. You're like, oh my God, it's all, I've been like talking to someone my whole life, right? And I'm like, I bet it was, you know, a piece of Michael, like Michael or Halo, right? That's who I was talking to, because Michael, the Christed one, the one that was like in stasis, he was like sleeping, like he was put into a slumber for till now, for this time. So like the beings that I was talking to since I was a child was either their human aspects or like literally Halo, Lucifer, or Michael. You know what I mean? Shit is so wild. It's so wild. So like right now I'm I swear I'm like malfunctioning and shit. It's like crazy. I keep like messing up. I can't, like, my brain will not keep up with my talking. It's like too fast or something, you know? So I dropped my daughter off because she, like, you know, she begged me all day to come here. I take her here and then she wants to go home. So I dropped her off, but I was like, I'm coming back to the park by myself because I need some swing time. And it stopped raining and everything, so I'm getting on the swings. And I kind of got the urge to do that too. So I knew, like, my brothers and sisters were like wanting me to do that, you know? So, and sure enough, I get in the car and as soon as I'm driving, like, Michael was sitting there for like 1 second, then he flew out. So he's like, I'm gonna go fly ahead so I can see, I just want to make sure everything's okay. I'm like, what is going on right now, right? And then, he's like, someone's gonna be here with you in a second. I was like, okay. And then it's fucking Alina. Alina's sitting next to me, I swear. I'm like, Lily. She's like, hi, Girdle. I'm like, this is wild. What is going on? What is this? She's like, just enjoy it. She's like, just stop doubting what you're seeing. Stop doubting it, right? Stop doubting it. And I was like, it's just so hard because this is just so unbelievable, right? And I'm like, and then I started questioning her about all the stuff that no one else will tell me. And she's like, you're not going to get it out of me either. Like, I can't, like, it's like, this is a puzzle that you wanted to solve. You are the one that's making us not say anything. It's you. And I'm like, fine, Faith, Sophia, please. You know, I'm asking them specific questions. They're like, nope, no. It's like not gonna even happen. So I don't even know why I bother trying. Sophia's really tough, man. She is really tough. Like, she is tough. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't even try anyway. All right, Sophia, I got it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get into what happened last night. Now this is gonna blow your minds, you guys. Okay, so I was taking my nightly detox bath, right? Because of all these weird bites that I have on, and I just don't know if if those bites are from the light or the dark. You know, I don't know, but I'm still trying to detox too. But I guess whatever's supposed to happen happens with that. It's a lot. Maybe I'll make another video for that or something. But that wasn't the reason I came on here. The story I'm about to tell you. So I'm laying there, and I had a really good night with Michael. We had a really beautiful night. Okay, and yeah. So just use your imagination with that. We sacred union, okay? So anyways, I'm in the bath, and all of a sudden, Michael wasn't there yet. Like he was, I don't know where he was, or I wasn't in the awareness yet. And all of a sudden, I hear this voice coming through saying, "I can't believe you fucked him. Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? I cannot believe you fucked him." I'm like, whoa, what is this now, right? Oh. I was like, what is this, right? But I didn't like, I'm sure Michael could hear those thoughts. Like we were just kind of ignoring it. We just ignore that shit now because we're just like, it's annoying, you know? So we just ignore it. But yeah, and it's like, whoever this person was, and I have a feeling you know who it is now, right? Yeah, I don't, but then I was like, wait a minute, how does he know, right? How does this person know that happened? And then I remember that there's flies in my room, right? Spying on me. What the fuck, you guys? And he's a magician. Hello? Ryan, I want to know how you're doing it. Ryan, you got to tell me, how do you know this shit? Do you even know that you're like coming and you're talking through me in my consciousness? Like this shit is crazy. Like this shit is blowing my mind. And it's like, I don't even know if these human versions of these people know any of this shit. Like, I don't know. Or it's like I said, it could be like another part of them, or their higher aspect of themselves, or okay, so when we shift to New Earth, right? When we get to 5D, that's the people that come back in time to see us. But not only that, I'm talking about, remember, there's also the future, like the future, like the ones like way in the future, like the archangelics and the seraphim, right? Or the past. We don't even know yet. I don't know yet. But Sophia is pretty much giving us the hints that the seraphim and the archangels are us in the future, right? Okay. So I want to know how this guy is like, what is going on? And I didn't understand. I didn't know at the time who it was. Like, who's saying this? Like, who's fucking saying this to me? Like, I can't believe you fucked him. What is wrong with you? Like, I'm like, what? I cannot believe you fucked him. Whoever it was really pissed off. Okay. And I'm thinking, this is like, what is this, right? What is going on? Oh my gosh. But then it's like I put it together and it makes sense, right? Like this person is like being controlled and, you know, obsessed. But like I said, I think the obsession is a program, right? To get me riled up, to get me upset, right? But it's not only me. There's like a version of me out there doing this shit too. Like because like I said, remember, like sometimes I can hear my own voice coming through, right? It's just crazy. It's just crazy, you guys. But it's like, and it's also like, it's hard because there's so many of us that it's hard to track down who's who, right? But like, cause that ancient line is broken now. It's like, now the archangels can track these people down, like easily, right? Like we've been able to figure it out quickly. Cause like Sophia, like, remember I told you the archangels they're descending down. So it's like, they don't have all the answers like they used to, like they would have if they were in 13, 14, 15, right? It's like they're descending down to a place where they don't know all the answers. And even up there, they don't know all the answers because Sophia makes like they make it so you don't know everything. Like there's no one that knows everything. You know what I mean? And that's how it's supposed to be. It's crazy. Because it's like, this part's fun. Like you have to understand our whole, like everybody is ascending. Like this whole universe is ascending, right? So it's like, we're all going through crazy shit. Like every dimension is going through crazy shit. You know? I love it. And it works its way down, you know, like I said, from the top to the bottom. Oh. So, listen, hold on, I'm lining up for sugar. So now that I have like, you know, Alina and Danny and Andrew and I don't know if Brian's from the future or not. I don't think so. I think that's just an altar from now. I have other people I don't want to mention yet because like I said, I don't know for sure if those are just people pretending to be other people because there's magicians in this, you know what I mean? Pretending to be other people. So, but these ones I'm sure of. Like I got from, you know, Mike Hillel, that these are the ones that are really real, right? So it's like these aspects that are from the future. So basically, by me being able to see them and they're coming back from the future and talking to me, it's showing me that you guys, ascension's close. It's close. because like they're there. It's the 5D. The new Earth is there. That's why they're able to come back to me now, right? Because they're on new Earth and they've ascended, right? So then by appearing to me now, it's like, oh shit, oh my gosh, it's there. So it's gonna be around the corner. It's like around the corner. Because remember, we're in 4D, so we are right on the precipice of going to 5D, and it's probably already there. But like I said, some of us are being left behind. Not left behind, but we're not allowed to go yet because we still have work to do. We signed up to collapse timelines. We signed up to fight this war, right? To fight in this war. So we can't go until we complete our work. And some of us have a lot of work. Like, has not even anything to do with us, right? Well, I bet it does, like millions of years ago, but we signed up to help people because we want to help people, you know? So some of us have a lot on our plates, and some of us have been messed with for a long time, and it's like certain people have been, you know, singled out and been messed with, like me and my twins. Like, we've been messed with, and it's like it's never ending. It's like we are messed with, like you would not even believe. And I can't wait to hear their Andrew's story. Like, I don't know anything yet because he's not talking to me at all. And I'm not talking to him either. So, by the way, if you are hearing from me, Andrew, just know that's not me. Except like twice, I think, and that's it. And that was like messages or something. But that's about it. And that long ass letter, yeah. Yeah, I think one email and that's it. So, if there's anyone messaging you pretending to be me, no, that's not me. And you're probably being visited by Faith, Archangel Faith. But I'm going to go ahead and swing now that I'm at the park and everything, and I'm going to enjoy myself and fly. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Shields up, swords up. Let's get it.